Hello and welcome to yet another tutorial in my 30 days of refashions. I'm Refashionista Sherry, and today we of course are going to improve this very boring white shirt with these adorable knee socks and a whole bunch of Refashionista imagination. So let's get started. For this fab Refashionista project, all you need is a plain white blouse, some funky knee socks, your fabric dye, and of course your sewing gear. And the dye bath is now ready. As always, I shall link down below for my top fabric dyeing tips for you guys. Now let's pop this in. And oh, I think this is going to be very much improved in an hour or two. I am so pleased with how this came out. It is super mottly because I wrinkled it all up when I was dyeing it, and I absolutely love it. Now let's make it even more unique looking. So I folded the shirt evenly in half and lined up the shoulder seams and the sleeve cuffs. And now I'm going to chop off the sleeves at about the elbow length. Remember those super adorable knee socks? Now we're going to use them. So the first thing you want to do is chop off the feet of the socks. Now because I think I'm still going to wear these, I'm just going to turn them into kind of ankle socks. So I'm just going to chop the foot part off. And luckily these are striped, so it's quite simple to just follow those lines. And now I can still wear these as ankle socks. Easy peasy. Okay, now let's move on to what we're going to do with these chopped tall knee part of the knee socks. Okay, so now you're going to grab one of those chopped sock tops. Ooh, that's hard to say. And flip it inside out. Then kind of gather it up and pop it over the end of one of your chopped sleeves, making sure you have the finished edge of the sock going towards the shoulder of the blouse. Okay, so you want to have the raw edges here, the chopped edges of the sock, and the shirt sleeve lined up. And now you're just going to go and stitch them together. Of course, super stretching that sock as you stitch so it matches up with the length of the blouse sleeve. And, you know, then go repeat on the other side and your shirt's going to be done. Alrighty, I stitched it all on with a tight, wide zigzag stitch just so it would have that extra stretch needed to get it on and off my arm. I also trimmed off any of the kind of excess fabric here with my pinking shears. And let us flip it. Look. That looks so cool. That looks so cool. Just wait until I put it on, and let's go do that right now. How fantastic does this look? I am like so pleased with this as well. I mean, the oranges are actually so close to each other. That is absolutely fantastic. And it is definitely a major improvement for, sorry, Mr. Jack is just, you know, directing me again here. Anyway, it is such a major improvement and definitely a very unique shirt now, which is what I love. Now, of course, I do have yet another tutorial coming at you tomorrow for my 30 days of refashions for my birthday month. And of course, it's going to be another pretty fantastic one, I think. I think I'm remembering which one is coming next. So if you've missed any of the tutorials in my 30 days of refashions for September, then there is a playlist right at the top of my channel and you can catch up. And while you're there, feel free to just have a leisurely scroll and why not refashion your whole... Let's try that again. Why not refashion your whole wardrobe with all of my many tutorials? I also have shared loads of upcycles for the home, for the kitchen, bedroom, bathroom, kids' rooms, you name it. It is all there on my channel, as well as over on Refashionistasherry.com. I have even more tutorials over there, so be sure to pop over there. And also, if you go to Refashionistasherry.com, you can get a free ebook where I explain exactly what sustainable fashion is, and I've also shared my 4-step wardrobe audit in that free ebook, so pop on over there and get it, and I'll see you tomorrow. So until then, stay safe, stay well, and I'll catch ya on the zigzag.
This is Confessions of a Refashionista.